and the Boston Bruins alumni stand. Let's start that again. In goaltender, number 1, George Gingle. George, raise your stick. He's going back and forth, back and forth. Wearing number 2, the captain, Bobby LaFredo. On defense, number 3, Jay Arruda. At left wing, number 4, John Serra. At center, number 8, Alex Hager. At center, wore the Santa beard in the warm-ups, number 9, Derek Foster. On defense, number 10, Rich Carolyn. At right wing, number 11, Rob Blaze. At forward, number 12, Steve Elliott. At right wing, number 13, Jimmy Maxfield. At right wing, number 14, Bob Bebo. At left wing, the assistant captain, number 19, Robbie Cavallaro. At left wing, number 17, Paul Nato. At left wing, number 18, Eddie Ring. On defense, number 22, Daryl Cello. At right wing, the assistant captain wearing number 23, Ricky Cavallaro. On defense, number 24, John Del Padre. At right wing, number 27, Rick Cavallaro. At center, number 29, veteran Marco Scotti. At left wing, number 11, Matt Martin. At right wing, number 55, Dave Paolo. And goaltender, number 33, Steve Reno. Your head coach in an obnoxious blazer. Once again, please welcome Mr. Greg Cambio. And a special guest tour roaming here up in the 3rd tier, Santa Claus. Say hello to Santa. Folks, give it up for your Light Foundation All-Stars. And now, let's meet the Boston Bruins alumni. First, wearing number 1, 15 years the NHL, a 3-time Stanley Cup finalist and winner of the Jennings Award, Reggie Lemelin. Wearing number 10 out of Boston College, a member of the NHL All-Rookie Team, 4-year veteran, Ken Hodge. An All-American out of Norwich University, 4 years in the NHL today, the president of the Boston Bruins alumni. On defense, number 21, Frank Simonetti. Folks, this guy usually plays with the Light Foundation All-Stars, but he's the leading fundraiser, so he gets to play with the Bruins. Number 22, Bob Murray. Recently inducted into the Rhode Island Sports Hall of Fame, a 2-year NHL veteran, number 23, Billy Bennett. On defense, a Massachusetts native, 12 years in the NHL. In 1986, he won the Stanley Cup with the Montreal Canadiens and played in Team USA in 1996 in the World Cup, number 28, Mike Lawler. Out of the University of New Hampshire, 4 years in the NHL, former NCAA Coach of the Year, number 32, Bruce Crowder. On defense, a first-round draft pick by the Quebec Nordiques, 16 years in the NHL, number 34, David Shaw. He's a state police officer out of Fitchburg State, our goaltender, number 35, Nick Liberto. 4 years in the NHL, a member of the Bruins' 1988 Stanley Cup Finals team. We call him Shoe, number 40, Bruce Shoebottom. A multi-All-American out of the University of Maine, he won a silver medal with Team Canada in the 1994 Winter Olympics. 4-year NHL veteran, Jean-Yves Roy. Out of UMass, he was an AHL referee for 4 years, but he also played in the ECHL and CHL. Please welcome number 49, Mike Mullen. Next up, this guy played at BU, recently returned from Slovakia. He's a two-time Olympian, playing in the 1988 and the 1992 U.S. Olympics, 2 years in the NHL, number 15, Clark Donatelli. An all-academic and all-rookie out of Bowling Green. This man played in the Bruins organization for 3 seasons. He also played in Russia for 3 years, Sweden for 8 years, on defense, number 50, Jonathan Sigalet. An academic All-American out of the University of Denver. He played 8 seasons in over 400 games in the American Hockey League. He played professional hockey in 7 different countries. Number 70, Patrick Mullen. Our special guest today, 25 years in the NHL, a Stanley Cup champion and 3-time Stanley Cup finalist, 6-time All-Star, 5 times the hardest shot in the NHL. Please welcome number 33, former captain Zdeno Chara. And finally, an All-American out of Boston College, 17 years in the NHL, the first American to have over 500 goals in the NHL, a 3-time Stanley Cup champion, a member of hockey's Hall of Fame, number 11, Joey Mullen. Our coach today, our special guest today, 15 years in the NHL, won a Stanley Cup in 2011 and backboned the Bruins to 2 other Stanley Cup Finals appearances. He won the Vezina Trophy, a 2-time All-Star, the Jennings Trophy. He's the Bruins' all-time leading goaltender in games and wins in both the regular season and the playoffs. Say hello to Tuukka Rask. Our associate coach today, he played 3 years in the NHL. He's the Boston Bruins alumni, all-time leading scorer. Say hello to the Bomber, Tommy Sungin. And folks, without the help of the staff here at Warrior or Bobby Cormier, Mike Foley, Frank Walker, Tony Marchetti, Alex and Lisa Bezanson, Mark Willand, Craig Michaud, and all of the Boston Bruins alumni staff, we would not be able to do this game. Let's hear it for the Boston Bruins alumni. Matt Light, back down to you, buddy.
Thank you, John. Thank you. You guys ready for some hockey? Yeah. You guys want to make a lot of noise. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Thank you guys again for coming out here. We're having a great time already. And now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce a dear friend of the Life Foundation and the official anthem singer for the Boston Bruins, the one and only, our friend, Todd Angeli.
For so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars rode the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rent the lane. The men first singing that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Introducing the officials for today's game. First, the guy who can't skate today. He's a well-known comedian. He's the host of Chirping Zebras. He broke his ankle and finished the game last week. Say hello to Mr. Mark Riley. Where are you, Riles? There you are on the bench. Our officials today, though, he's been with the Bruins alumni for decades. Former ECAC Director of Officials. He's officiated outdoor Winter Legends Classics at both Fenway Park and Gillette Stadium. Number 9, Don Garcia. And finally, the author of the hit book Goon and also a great film by the same name, please welcome Mr. Doug Smith. Goon. And Matt will throw it back down to you, I believe. No, we're going to throw it, stay up here. So, dropping the ceremony first puck, he's a member of the New England Patriots Hall of Fame. Say hello once again to Mr. Matt Light. Representing the soon-to-be NHL Hall of Famer number 33 from the alumni, Zdeno Chara. And a Hall of Famer in our hearts, number 2, Bobby Lafredo from the Light Foundation. Thank you, Matt. We're going to do a team photo here. For the Light Foundation All-Stars, up front, center, number 8, Alex Hager. On the right side, number 11, Rob Blaze. On the left side, number 12, Steve Elliott. On right defense, number 24, John Del Padre. Left defense, number 2, Bobby Lafredo. For the Boston Bruins alumni, at center, number 10, Ken Hodge. At left wing, number 32, Bruce Crowder. At right wing, number 11, Joey Mullen. On right D, number 33, Zdeno Chara. And on left defense, number 28, Mike Lawler. We're underway here today, 2 25-minute halves. Don't forget silent auction, Bruins alumni souvenir, the shootout for the lease, and more. And the mystery locker. Alex Hager drifts in, longtime participant in this game. A lot of these guys come back year after year. Here's the captain, Lafredo, spins one on goal and the save by Liberto. Good story about Nick Liberto. A couple of years ago, we didn't have a goaltender. A half hour before the game, we called. Nick didn't know where he was. He was in a supermarket, dropped the groceries, came, and almost pitched a shutout for the alumni. Glad to have him out of Fitchburg State wearing 35. Puck now taken by Mike Lawler, 12 years in the NHL. He won a Stanley Cup his rookie year with the Montreal Canadiens, a Calder Cup as well. Played with Washington and St. Louis. Glad to have him on the NHL alumni here playing with the Bruins. Rob Blaze now over the line, poked free by Patrick Mullen. Patrick Mullen, I'll try to remember the 7 countries he's played professionally in. Ireland with the Belfast Giants, that's 1. 2, Russia. 3, United States. 4, Canada. I think 5, Austria. 6, Sweden. And 7, Germany. I might have just made that up, but we'll check that. J.Y. Jean-Yves Roy out there wearing 43 for Boston. All-American, multiple All-American out of the University of Maine. 4 years in the NHL. He scored on Ray Bork's 1,000th career point. Also played with Ottawa. The Rangers slid it in the backhand in the save. A silver medalist. We have a few Olympians here today. Clark Donatelli, 2-time Olympian. Puck slid in all the way to Liberto. He'll touch it up for Patrick. Patrick and Mike Mullen dressing for Boston. Of course, their dad is a Hall of Famer who played a little hockey, Joey Mullen. So we got the Hows here, Gordy, Marty, and Mark playing for the Bruins. Nice block by Reggie Lemlin. Reggie Lemlin just coming off birthday. He's the only one in the history of the alumni to play all 6 positions. In fact, he defeated the Montreal Canadiens and Mike Lawler's team New Year's Eve, 2015 Gillette Stadium. Reggie, over 400 career goals, not bad for an ex-goalie. Puck played into the Bruins zone. Frank Simonetti, along with his wife Maria, have done so much for the Boston Bruins alumni over the last few years, especially Bowl with the Bruin. Log on to bowlwiththebruin.org. Anybody can play, anybody can join every September, bowlwiththebruin.org. He's also a participant in the Pan Mass Challenge, over a 100-mile bike ride from Central Mass. There's a shot, save, held on by Liberto, Marco Scotti. Donatelli on the draw, one there, a drive, and a save by Liberto. Jimmy Maxfield. Jimmy played against us earlier this year. Good to see him in uniform with the Light Foundation All-Stars. All that guy wants to do is help out people in need. Jonathan Sigalet out of Bowling Green. 3 years with the Bruins. A shot! Tickers off the glove of Raynon. Bounced out to the neutral zone, and Frank Simonetti will slide it back for Liberto. Again, folks, pick up your tickets for the shootout, a chance to win a free lease, courtesy of our folks at Belize Auto Lease. Also the silent auction. Just log on to Give Smart. And again, if you have any questions, somebody will help you out. Stop by the alumni souvenir stand. And don't forget the mystery locker. A drive there and a save by Liberto, and he holds on. Face off in the circle, won by Donatelli out of Boston University. Clark, 2 years in the NHL with the Bruins and the Rangers. Two-time Olympian for Team USA, 1988, 1992. Billy Bennett now, 2-year NHL veteran. Billy, 5 seconds into his NHL career, scored a goal. True story. 2 years in the NHL, now in the Rhode Island Sports Hall of Fame. What a story, what a family. His dad was a goaltender for the Boston Bruins. His 2 brothers played in the NHL, Kurt and Harvey. And the 3rd brother, John, played in the old World Hockey Association with Derek Sanderson and the Philadelphia Blazers. Here's Paola drifted in for a screen, blocked off by Lawler. Puck is loose. Now Donatelli. Up the left wing wall, checked on the play. Donatelli breaks it, moved across here. Moved in, Schubauer, a shot and a save there by Raynon. Puck knocked away into the right wing corner. Big Z, Zdeno Chara. What a fantastic career. Began with the Islanders in Ottawa, concluded with Washington. 14 years as the Bruins captain, 3-time Stanley Cup finalist, won a cup in 2011. World Cups in 7 World Cups. 10 times 10 or more goals in the season, 6-time All-Star, 5 times the hardest shot. And he won the Norris Trophy in 2009. Played in 3 Olympics. 1,680 games for Big Z. 209 goals. Next stop, Toronto Hockey Hall of Fame. Puck slid up along the left wing wall. Hustling in ahead of the play, though. Breaking that up was Patrick Mullen. Took it off the stick of Steve Elliott. Puck played to the neutral zone. Kenny Hodge now. 30 goals rookie season. 7th Player Award recipient, NHL All-Rookie Team. Hodge out of Boston College, All-American. He scored the first home goal in the history of the Tampa Bay Lightning in their inaugural season. Also had a cup of coffee with the old Minnesota North Stars. Puck played out. Taking it center ice. Del Padre tries to weave his way through. Broken up nice by Kenny Hodge. Puck plays to the captain, Bobby Lafredo. 10 years we've been doing this game. In 10 years, Bobby has given his heart and soul. Blaze worked it off for Alex Hager. Hager now. Trying to move it along. Broken up a drive, just went wide of Liberto. Nice bid by Blaze. Kept in right side. Spun to the left wing corner. Alex Hager on it. Hager. Moved in deep here for Steve Elliott. Taken away. Good play there by Haji. Reggie Lemlin now sends away Patrick Mullen. Breaking with his dad, Joey Mullen. They crisscross. Joey Mullen, 562 career goals, including the playoffs. Won 3 Stanley Cups. Shower drive! Wings it just over the head of Steve Raynon. Joey Mullen, 2 cups with Pittsburgh, 1 with Calgary. Played with the Bruins in 1995-96. He also won 2 Lady Byng Awards for sportsmanship. Puck poked free. Good defensive work by Jay Arruda. Outside the line. First on Mike Mullen. Mike played in the old East Coast League, the CHL Central Hockey League, former official out of UMass, New England College. Taken by Reg Lemlin. Tried to backhand it. Blocked off nicely by the assistant captain, Ricky Cavallaro. Bruins pressure here. Simonetti, follow up Jonathan Sigalet. Sigalet, 8 years in Sweden. Reggie, keeps one up a drive! And Raynon makes the save, point blank from Reg Lemlin. Reg is here with his son Brian and also his grandson. Whoops! Hot time there. Now taken back by Mike Mullen, winding up. Hopefully the boss is okay. Ice is nice here at Warrior. It's also hard. Now JY, Jean-Yves dips in. A drive and a save by Raynon. The Light Foundation All-Stars have won 1 game in the last 9 years, and they always dress a great team. Mike Mullen battling, puck swept at. Finally taken back by the Life Foundation All-Stars. Ahead for Cavallaro, poked away. Good pressure by Boston, relentless. Mullen fed it in deep for Reggie Lemlin, tried to work it in front for Sigalet. Poked free to the right side, Jean-Yves. Nice play by JY to the right point for Simonetti. Up top for Sigalet, back for JY. A shot saved by Raynon. Poked and they score, Reggie Lemlin. Boston Bruins alumni goal scored by number 1, Reggie Lemelin. Assisted by number 43, Jean-Yves Roy. And number 21, Frank Simonetti. Time of the Bruin goal, 8:05. That's Lemelin from Roy and Simonetti, but I think it was Mike Mullen. Woo! I'll do that again because that was really lame. Woo! We'll work on that. Thank you for your enthusiasm, Rhode Island. 1-0. I think Mike Mullen got the backhand assist, but when the boss is out there, he gets an apple as well. So we'll give 3 assists in that. Now, Lawler had it broken up. Back come the Light Foundation All-Stars. Over the line, moved across. Marco Scotti with Derek Foster. Scotti, a veteran of this game. Puck shoveled out by Foster. Left for Scotti. A drive and a save by Liberto. Burst on a big Z. What a season he had. Greatest longevity of any defenseman in the history of the NHL, of any player, actually. Now, this is Bobby Murray, the special guest, out there with Donatelli and Shue. Drops it for the trailer Z. Z moving in from Murray, just tipped wide. Behind the net of battle, Donatelli trying to fish it free. Clark Donatelli. Z, right side. Watched by Scotti, double team. 6'9". On skates, he's 7'6". No, only kidding. That's exaggeration. 2-on-1 back the other way. Foster breaking with Paolo. Drive by Foster. Ticked off the stick of Nick Liberto. Broken up, centering pass. Nice play, Lawler. Donatelli poked it free for Mike Lawler, 12-year NHL veteran. Mike Lawler moves to the right-hand side. Puts on the brakes. Across for Joey Mullen, Hockey Hall of Famer. Joey broke in with the old St. Louis Blues. Do you know the other 2 guys in this first line there, big scoring line? Bernie Federko, former coach of the Bruins, Brian Sutter. Joey then went on to get traded to the Calgary Flames, won a Stanley Cup in '89. A drive there and a save made by Raynon. The rebound! Shaw tried to tuck it in underneath the pads of Raynon. Back come the All-Stars. 2-on-1 breakout, another odd man rush. Ring breaking here with Matt Martin. Shot it wide. Puck all the way out, and back comes Joey Mullen. Breaking with Crowder and Patrick Mullen. Patrick pinching in from the D. Drops it off, nobody home. Big hit there. Mullen collided with Matt Martin. 3-on-1 the other way. Ring now. Sends it ahead for Matt Martin, but first on it, David Shaw. Shawsy avoids a hit, starts it back. David Shaw won the Memorial Cup of the Ontario Hockey League, won as the first-round draft pick for Quebec. Good lead here by Shaw for Patrick Mullen. Moves across to the trailer. A drive and a save by Raynon. Good set up Patrick for his dad, Joey. David Shaw moving in deep. Up top for Joe Mullen, left alone. Patrick Mullen trying to backhand there. He scores! Boston Bruins alumni goal scored by number 70, Patrick Mullen. Assisted by number 11, Joe Mullen. And number 34, David Shaw. Time of the Bruin goal, 12:10. That's Mullen from Mullen and Shaw. It's 2-0. Woo! That's good, that's good.
Roster, I have it on text. Do you want me to write it on a piece of paper?
Puck moved to the right side. Folks, again, don't forget the shootout for the lease of a car, courtesy of our friends at Belize Auto Group. We're selling them right now. 3 participants will take place immediately following this period, which is in 11 minutes and 45 seconds. Puck shot saved there by Liberto. Del Padre now. Moved it behind for Blaze. Up top for Hager. Hager. Off for Del Padre. Slid it in deep for Elliott. Elliott tried to tuck it home. Saved by Liberto. And he holds on for the faceoff. Folks, our power play merchandise sponsor today is Granite Telecommunications. Our slap shot sponsor, Gravik. And our hat trick sponsors, Belize Auto Group, Stanley Tree Service, Sigma C Power Services, and Bluefin Capital. Now poke free by Reno, and he left it alone. Goal! Yep. Who gave it for Dougie? Who gave it to him? I know that. Boston Bruins alumni goal scored by number 43, Jean-Yves Roy. Assisted by number 49, Mike Mullen. And number 50, Jonathan Sigalet. Time of the Bruin goal, 14:05. That's Wah from Mullen and Sigalet. It's now 3-0 Boston. Woo! 3-0 Boston. JY moving in. Wheels in the back end for Mike Mullen. Cutting to the net. Got Mike for 2 points here. Reggie tried to keep it in. Blocked off nicely by Robbie Cavallaro, the assistant captain. Cavallaro along the side wall, watched by Simonetti, trying to sweep check it away. Jonathan Sigalet, 9:30 to go. Don't forget, we're selling tickets for the shootout. You can win a free year lease, courtesy of the Belize Auto Group. Takes place immediately following this first period. Reggie Lemlin now. And then we have the Waltham Youth Hockey Stars coming out. Sigalet in deep, trying to get it there. JY trying to jam it home. Puck flipped to the left side by Darryl Cello. Here's Foster trying to wind up. Greg Foster bottled up in his own end, blocked off by Sigalet. With help from JY. JY playing a full sheet of ice here for Bruins. Here's Bobby Murray now. Murray now slings it away. Icing waved off. Back to fetch, Paul Nadeau. Nadeau now, watched by Reggie Lemlin. Reggie scored the game's first goal. Blocked off Marco Scotti. Reggie now, a nice play there by Scotti. Slings it to the sidewall. Taken back by Lawler. Well, Reggie a one-timer. Saved by Reno. Kick free by Donatelli. A backhander there by Mike Lawler. Good shot by Reggie, one-timer. Puck in deep. A battle. Murray tied up by Nadeau. Lemlin to the right side for Big Z. Chara now. Shadow by Foster. Big Z taking him for a ride in the park. Sleigh ride there. Now back is Lawler. 37 years NHL experience on defense, Mike Lawler. Zdeno Chara, a couple of Stanley Cups as well. A shot and a save by Liberto, and he holds on for the faceoff. Face off left side, Scotti through a screen, just tipped wide on a play by John Serra. And holding on is Liberto for a face off. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Folks, we have a youth hockey extravaganza for you. Immediately following this half, we have the kids, and then we do the shootout. Special thank you. She never gets any credit, Margaret. Oh, they hit the post. They hit the post like a meat raffle on a Tuesday night. Anybody get that? You got it, sir. Thank you. Here's Donatelli, had a poke free. Marco Scotti now. Scotti, longtime veteran of this game. Billy Bennett. Billy staying all over him. Fed in deep now behind the net for Jimmy Maxfield. Flipped out by Nadeau. Maxfield now. Use the sidewall. Gives it back away to Mike Lawler. 6 minutes, 35 seconds to go in this half. Again, don't forget Bruins Alumni Souvenir Stand. The Mystery Locker. $5,000 worth of special unique gifts. We have the silent auction. All you got to do is text GiveSmart, text ICE24 to 76278. Again, if you're confused about that, I know I am, but you can always go up there, ask one of the volunteers from the Light Foundation, they'll tell you how. Light Foundation also selling merch. A shot saved by Liberto, the rebound is saved by Liberto! Some great merchandise being sold at the Light Foundation table. I see hats, I see sweatshirts, I see Craig Michaud. Again, Craig Sports Photography. Check him out on Facebook, his own website. Joey Mullen had it poke free. Nice defensive work. Rich Carolyn just stole it away. And don't forget, buy your tickets for the shootout. You can win a lease to a vehicle provided by Belize Auto Group. Crowder tried to cut in front. The rebound, Joey Mullen. Out front for Patrick. Intercepted by Paolo. Taken back by Chow. Bruce Crowder. 16 goals his rookie season, 21 the next year. Bruins have the best record in the NHL. NCAA Coach of the Year. University of Maine, Northeastern University, UMass Lowell. Wearing 32 for Boston. Now in front there. Shaw tried to tuck it in there. And a save made by Raynon. Thank you for the music, Kieran Smizer, the best in the league. Warrior Arena, the best on the Bruins circuit for sure for the alumni. Marissa, Bray, Mike, and the gang, Kieran, thank you. Haji on the face-off. Steve Elliott lost it. Mullen taps it for Shaw. Slung it across, trying to combine with Joey Mullen. Up and into the bench. Still in play. Patrick Mullen, All-American, University of Denver. 8 years, over 400 games, NHL, intercepted Del Padre. Tried to pick up the trailer, Elliott. This is Hager, backhander in front. Slides harmlessly to the right wing corner. Poke free by Joey Mullen. Crowder, Crowder played in Pittsburgh Penguins his rookie year for Mario Lemieux. A shot saved by Raynon, and he holds on. Folks, a triple play, triple header at the intermission. We're going to have Waltham Youth Hockey play followed by the shootout for the auto lease, courtesy of the Belize Auto Group. You must pick up your tickets now. And then finally, Matt Light, a live auction, including an autographed Brad Marchand jersey and a trip to the Bahamas, a live auction at the intermission. Don't miss that. It's one of our faves. You can pick up a great prize for a song, and you're helping out the Light Foundation. Hodge set across for Reggie. Reggie Lemlin in deep. Bumped by Blaze into the corner. Chopped that. Taken back here. Back comes Elliott. Connects away to Hager. Gains the line. Watched by Simonetti. Hager tried to outwit Frank. Frank said, stop that. And it goes the other way with Sigalette. Jonathan Sigalette, 3 on none. Walking right in. Sigalette drive, score! Boston Bruins alumni goal scored by number 50, Jonathan Sigalette. Assisted by number 21, Frank Simonetti. Time of the Bruin goal, 22:15. Sigalette from Simonetti. It's 4-0 Boston. Well, but woo! Thank you so much for participating. Sure, that was in the old 5-hole, wasn't that? Yeah? You got a Norwich University. You got a Norwich University jacket.
Yeah, my grandson goes there.
Your grandson goes to Norwich, huh? The president of the alumni, Frank Simonetti, goes there as well. Here's Lemlin now. 4-0 Boston. JY moved across from Mike Mullen. 2 points for Mike in the afternoon. Trying to pick it up top for Reggie. Reggie tees one up. A drive! Reggie's a great golfer. He just teed it up with a 3-wood there. Out to the right point for Simonetti. Bats it right back in for Mike Mullen, just beyond Dougie Smith. Dougie Smith, police officer in Hanson, Massachusetts. Averaged 7 penalty minutes per shift in his professional hockey league career in the East Coast League. Puck slid out. Taken by Cavallaro. Ricky Cavallaro, alternate captain. Shadowed by Simonetti. Nice little sweep check there by Frank. Cavallaro swung it across in front and batted free by Liberto. Marco Scotti up in front there for Cavallaro, taken back, broken up again by Simonetti. Oh, they get into a little battle. We'll have to watch that. Simonetti been picking pockets like he's riding the orange line. Now, here's Sigalette, waits for his teammates to join the rush. This is Bruce Shoebottom, tries to go beyond Daryl Cello. Shoe goes in deep. Skated free by Nato. Not the NATO that starts wars, that's Paul NATO. Now Bobby Murray along the wall, backs it on puck on edge. Donatelli across for Shoebottom. Shoebottom a drive and a save by Raynone. Bruins leading, 20 seconds left in this period. Donatelli, two-time Olympian, finally given away here to John Serra. Folks, don't forget, while you put your bid in for the silent auction, and stop by the Boston Bruins Alumni Souvenir Stand. Also pick up a ticket for the shootout. 3 seconds left. Out in front there, knocked away, and that's going to run out the first half. Shots on goal in that first half. Boston Bruins Alumni 17. The Light Foundation All-Stars 12. 4-0 to the break. Folks, stay with us. We're coming right back with Waltham Youth Hockey, followed by the shootout and a live auction. Play me off, Garrett.
Hey Browns fans, I'm Bob Sweeney.
And I'm Andrew Raycroft.
I have my plate.
I've got my plate.
You can get yours too. Go to bostonbruins.com.
Sorry.
He pig piled there, dog piled. You played in this game, didn't you?
I normally play with Bobby. I'm out this year with the bad back, and I hope to return next year.
What number do you normally wear?
I normally wear number 7.
I would have guessed that if you gave me 25 more guess. So talk about this game, the Lafredo.
That's all right. Boston Anthem Singer.
Bluefin Capital. Special thanks to sponsor Graphic. Cavallaro bringing a shot.
Sorry.
He piled there, dog piled. You played in this game, didn't you?
I normally play with Bobby. I'm out this year with the bad back, and I hope to return next year.
What number do you normally wear?
I normally wear number 7.
I would have guessed that if you gave me 25 more guess. So talk about this game, the Lafredo family. Obviously, your nephew Bobby does a great job, but just having all familiar faces, it becomes a family event now.
It's definitely a family event. You can see by the people here. Everyone loves coming to this event, and I know 10 years strong, and we love it. Wouldn't miss it.
Great. Joe Lafredo.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Fredo's family is here. It's a syndicate. I didn't say crime syndicate. It's a syndicate. But they're all related. This is Zog, Uncle Zog. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just here watching the game, having a good old time.
What's in the coffee, Uncle Zog? Just coffee?
Just coffee and 2% milk.
2%. There we go. There we go. What do you like? What do you see so far?
I love coming to the game every year.
Great. Thank you, Uncle Zog. Let's get back to game action.
Don't hesitate. Find out how great the service can be with Teddy and the team at James and Whitney. I'm a little leaky roof. Fix me. Time to call your friends at James and Whitney. Even though I may be small, the team is here to take your call. Don't hesitate. Find out how great the service can be with Teddy and his team at James and Whitney. Call us now. We're here to help.
I'm joined by Todd Angeli, the voice of the Boston Bruins, who sings both the American and the Canadian national anthem before games. First of all, good to see you again. How you doing, buddy?
Always great to see you. It's great to be here, too, to support the alumni.
Yeah. Happy holidays.
You as well, sir.
The 2011 Boston Bruins alumni came back in last weekend. We missed it because you were on assignment,
Yeah.
but you're always working in one way or another, doing all sorts of anything, parties, corporate gatherings, you name it, huh?
Yeah, no, actually, today I got to go out to Ludlow, then back to Cohasset. I'm out singing for the Bruins season ticket holders. I'm out singing at their houses, singing Christmas songs and all that. So we're always keeping busy and always supporting, and it's always so much fun.
What's the best way to find you for viewers at home? Say, hey, I'd like to have Todd sing.
Oh, if that's all right. BostonAnthemSinger.com. But always looking for that philanthropic side of it. Anytime I can support foundations and causes out there and be there to help out with people trying to do a good thing, that's what I want to be a part of.
So I saw a viral video that went in the last 2 weeks where for some reason the mic cut out. I can't name the venue. I forget. Where they actually, the crowd finished the American national anthem. And it harkens back to 2013 after the Boston Marathon bombings. I know that I had a situation many years ago when I was playing CDs where the CD player went out and Swoop Sweeney got the whole crowd to sing it. But did you see that, and what's that make you feel?
Hey, listen, you know, it is such a testament to the fans and to hockey fans in particular. And I'm going to kind of go off a little bit on this. You know, when I sing the Canadian national anthem at the home games, I can actually hear the crowd singing along with me. So the Boston Garden crowd, the crowds here at all these alumni games, wherever you guys are, all over New England, they're always right there singing along. And that's just it's so heartwarming, and I feel like they're right there on the ice with me.
Great. Todd Angley, Boston Bruins national anthem singer. You can have him at a corporate event, private party.
BostonAnthemSinger.com.
1-2, 1-2, 1-2, good. We're back from the second half. 4-0 as we come out of the break. Shots on goal, 17-12. Thank you, Donnie Garcia. Thank you, Dougie Smith. Play underway. Nick Liberto still between the pipes for the alumni. Now between the pipes, number 1, George Gingle. Shot saved by George. Gingle, thank you. I butchered that, and you tolerated me butchering his last name all this time. Gingle, thank you. George Gingle. My name's John, J-Y-A-W-N. People fall asleep when I talk. Shot saved by Liberto. Right off the stick of Cavallaro. Big Z out there. Folks, the head coach is Tommy Songin. He's been elevated. Hey, happy to Sacco. You earned it, you know. Tommy's the all-time leading winning coach of the Bruins alumni, all-time leading scorer. And Winder. Just kidding. At center ice, Cavallaro. Outskated the skates. Here's Cavallaro bringing in a shot. Save by Liberto. The rebound. And a save by Liberto. A special thanks to our power play sponsor, Granite Telecommunications, our slap shot sponsor, Gravic, our hat trick sponsors, Belize Auto Group, Stanley Tree Service, Signa Sea Power Services, and Bluefin Capital. Special thanks to James and Whitney Company and Chick-fil-A of Massachusetts and New Hampshire. They give away free gift cards at the souvenir stand. A shot, he wings it on goal. Greg Foster, puck bounces free. Poke the left wing side, cleared out by Mullen, moves it ahead for Hodge. Joey Mullen breaking with Crowder. Yep, get your free Chick-fil-A card, your free autograph card. The shot saved by Ginjo. And he scores! Boston Bruins alumni easy goal scored by number 70, Patrick Mullen. Assisted by number 32, Bruce Crowder. And I think number 10, Ken Hodge. Time of the Bruin goal, 2 minutes. That's Mullen from Hodge and Crowder. It's 5-0. Much more energy the second time. I appreciate that. That shows you they're still in it. Mike Mullen now behind the net. Patrick Mullen, 2 goals. Mike Mullen, 2 assists. I probably stole one from the dad, Joey. He's got at least 1 assist, if not 2. We'll give the Mullins 2 goals and 4 assists on the day. Folks, a reminder, immediately following today's game is nighttime. Puck moved across Shaw in front. Martin tried to poach it, poked free by Roy. Daryl Cello moves it across the violin. No, that's not going to work. Jay Aruda. Blocked off there, Aruda by Bobby Murray. Bobby Murray, left side, leading fundraiser. Tried to sling it across in front for Mike Mullen. Somebody lost the stick there. Patrick Mullen, 2 goals. Redirected wide by Bobby Murray. Kicked free. Look at that, Cello, still, Aruda rather, playing without his stick. Between you and me, I don't think it matters. Here's Shaw. Out from Mike Mullen, a drive there. And he holds on. What a save there by Ginjo. Our ringside sponsors: Gilbane, Navigant Credit Union, 12 Points Wealth, Sal's Clothing Restoration, and Bank of America. Thank you to our ringside sponsors. Here's Paolo over the line. Connects the ring, slings it on goal, and a save by Liberto. I don't want to say the word because I'll jinx it, but Nick Liberto has been fabulous between the pipes. The shot just ticked wide. I almost gave it away there. Puck moved out by Siglet. Johnny Roy breaking through the neutral zone. Jonathan Siglet. He has a goal behind the net. He went 5-hole on the goal. Donatelli through a screen, blocked off. Back is Matt Martin. Doc Martin, my favorite Martin, Matt Martin. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, and I don't blame you. Those are the little voices in my head I hear when I'm not hearing the ice cream truck music. Shot there by Hager, just goes over the net. Jonathan Siglet breaks it back with Shu and Donatelli. Shu across in front, save there on the doorstep. Siglet scores! Boston Bruins alumni goal scored by number 50, Jonathan Siglet. Assisted by number 40, Bruce Shoebottom. And number 50, Clark Donatelli. Time of the Bruin goal, 5:20. Siglet from Shoebottom and Donatelli. It's 6-0. Wham! No, I'm sorry. Whoops. No. Woo! Tired of that. Blaze off for Elliott, trying to go short side, saved by Liberto. Quick whistle, face-off coming up here. Special thanks to our Playmaker sponsors: Gem Plumbing and Heating, Mass Bay Movers, Hillview Auto Body, J&J Auto Services, Vision Associates Incorporated, and CSMI. Special thanks to Scotty Salamaria, Harpoon Brewery, and Brady Wines. Puck in deep, moved out in front. 6-0 to score, Rob Blaze. Off for Elliott, poked away by Donatelli and Siglet. Jonathan Siglet, 2 goals. Patrick Mullen, 2 goals for Boston. Mullen family, 6 points. Shot redirected, saved by Liberto. Nick at night, or Nick in the late afternoon, I should say. Puck dug out by Donatelli, chopped at. Finally, Siglet. Didn't get Siggy or Patrick Mullen, the Hattie. We've never had a defense hat trick, I don't think, or not in a few years, although I can't even remember where I live or I park my car, so don't trust me. Now, puck. NATO, again, the good NATO, not the bad NATO, likes to drop bombs. Moved across here. A shot there to save by Liberto. Point blank off the stick of Rob Blaze. Out comes Mike Lawler up the right wing boards, chased by Cavallaro, puts on the brakes, moved it across, intercepted. Great play there by Ricky Cavallaro. Ricky Cavallaro trying to move in beyond Shoebottom. A drive and a save by Liberto and flipped aside by Shoebottom to the left wing corner. This is Robbie Cavallaro. Bumped by and clutched and grabbed and mugged by Shoebottom. Puck behind the net, taken back by Donatelli. Clark Donatelli slid around here for Shoe. Bruce Shoebottom, over 3,300 career penalty minutes as a hockey professional, over 2.5 days of his life in the sin bin. Yep, do the math. Here's Lawler, offers Big Z's to Dano Chara. Chara now, moving across, a save there made. A save made here by George Gingell. Ginchel. Did I say it right? Ginchel. There we go. Puck moved across the side. Flipped in by Lawler. Cross to the end boards by Crowder. Hodge up top for Lawler. Nice play by Mike. High slot. Flipped in deep. Just redirected wide by Crowder. Puck into the left wing corner. Dug out Mullen. Joey Mullen pirouettes free. Chasing the play by Bevo. Moves across, up top for Lawler. A drive and a save by Ginjo, and he holds on. Sorry, I gave you the look there.
I picked up on it though. Merry Christmas. How you doing?
Good, thank you. Good, thank you. Yeah, how about you doing? How's the business going? Yeah, good. Good.
We just pushed that locker again. Low number, a lot of the low numbers are still available.
Folks, the mystery locker with over $5,000 of great prizes. We still have some low numbers available. They're the price of the number.
It's what you pick, but that's what we got a lot of those.
Yeah, so we still have numbers available. Last call for the mystery locker. Here's Foster now. Moved across for Marco Scotti, slicing to the net. Again, mystery locker. Matt Light will be pulling the winner. Out in front, Foster, point blank, and a save by Liberto. Swung on goal across ice by the captain, Lafredo. Kept in Sarah. Back comes Lawler. Gains the line. Moved it for Z. Zdeno Chara. 25 years in the NHL. Puck taken away by Del Padre. Foster, right wing side. Watched by Hodge. A shot there. And a save made by Liberto. Mike Lawler on it. Intercepted John Del Padre. Foster, top of the left wing circle. Left the trail for Del Padre, a drive, and right pad kick-out save by Liberto. Marco Scotti swings it on goal, and a save by Liberto. He's getting peppered. Up front, finally, the pressure relieved here. Crowder spun around. Poked at by Scotti and cleared away. Joey Mullen. Hodge whiffed in a one-timer. Whiff-ah! Puck moved down. Up for Scotti. Watched by Shaw. Shaw says, get out of here. Greg Foster. Moved in deep. Taken back by Reggie. Reggie played forward. Back on D right now. Out there with Shawzy and Mullen. Patrick Mullen jumps into the play. He's got 2 goals. Here's JY from Mullen. In front there, and a save made by Ginjo, and he holds on for the faceoff. Folks, a very special thank you to our sponsors once again. Granite Telecommunications, Gravik, Belize Auto Group Service, Stanley Tree Service, Sigma C Power Services, and Bluefin Capital. Moved across here, JY. Swung low, blocked in front. Out comes Dave Paolo. Shaw broke up that rush. Aruda spun around. Run into by JY. Johnny Hua gains the line with Patrick Mullen. JY off for Patrick. Goes in deep. Behind the net. Out front. Reggie with a drive. Left pad kick out save by Ginchel. Mullen, right side. Moved across. Aruda. Out comes Eddie Ring. Ringer blocked off. Nice play by Bobby Murray. Ring now moved it for Cello. Got a Yo-Yo Maurer in front. Knocked away. You got that. Oh, big hit along the side wall. JY finally collects at the red line. Right in front of Kieran Smizer. Maestro Kieran Smizer. See? Jay Aruda swings it around here, trying to come out of his own end. Daryl Cello tied up by Reggie. Reggie relentless on the forecheck. White Foundation All-Stars change up. 6-0 the score. Coming up on 12 to play. Halfway through this final half. Alex Hager trying to duck inside. Watched by Simone. Poke free by Sigalet. Now behind the net. Blaze. Bruins playing with determination in their own end, if you know what I mean. Can't say the word. Here's Hager. Slung in behind Donnie Garcia. Donnie, long time part of the Bruins alumni family. Puck spun out. Back to get it, Jimmy Maxfield. Sigalet, Jonathan's got 2 goals already on the game. Maxfield Moved it out of the zone. Taken by Hager. Gives it off to Steve Elliott. Maxfield misfires on it. Knocked away by Sigalette. Shoe bottom. Poked free by Donatelli. Nato. Taken away. Nato goes to the bench, didn't want to start a world war. Now puck moved out there by Lawler, all the way down behind George Gingell. Shoe bottom in the forecheck. Here's clock Donatelli. Leaves for the trail of Sigalette, looking for Hattie. Billy Bennett with a shot there. Rhode Island Sports Hall of Fame right there, 23, Billy Bennett. Puck moved out. Hager over the line. Shadowed on the play by Sigalette. Jonathan Sigalette. Bowling Green. Drive redirected in while they score! Johnny, that was 12? Light Foundation goal scored by number 12, Steve Elliott. Assisted by number 17, Paul Nato. Time of the goal, 14:30. Elliott from Nato. It's 6-1. What did I hear? Who said that? Who said that? Did someone say, woo? I knew I heard that. 6-1, no shutout. And the shot saved here by Gingell. Puck moved along and out on a Big Z. Puck bounced into the zone.
See you, John. I'm going to take off.
Special thanks, Mark Riley, Chirpin' Zebras, the podcast. Check it out on the internets. Here's Bruce Crowder holding, slung it across the Big Z. See, nice play to contain that. Big Z leaves it for Crowder. Buzzing around Joey Mullen. Joey up top for Zdeno Chara. Broke in with the Islanders. Here's Lawler, flipped it out in front. Puck is loose, and they score! Boston Bruins alumni goal scored by number 32, Bruce Crowder. Assisted by number 10, Ken Hodge. And number 33, Zdeno Chara. Time of the Bruin goal, 16:20. Crowder from Hodge and Chara. It's 7-1. Where my people at?
Make that.
Woo! Missed that. Totally missed that. Yep. You heard what he said, guys and girls. Please pick up a raffle ticket. You never know. You might win. I readily admit I'm a loser, but you might win. Shot and a save by Liberta. Boston Bruins alumni goal scored by number 10, Ken Hodge. Nice, Kieran. Assisted by number 11, Joey Mullen. Time of the goal, who cares? That's Hodge from Mullen. It's 8-1. Anybody? Not a single. We've gone over this multiple times today, haven't we? Woo! Mike Mullen with a shot and a save by Gingell. Gingell flopping around on the beach like a walrus on pack ice. Finally taken back by Sarah. Got a feed from Foster. Puck pops in the air. Stick down by Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty. You knew that was coming. Scotty at center ice. Watched by Watt. Jordan Watt. He must have chirped him because he just gave that up. Gave it up like income tax. Now flipped ahead. Chara moved it here for a while. JY busted in. Drop pass off. Great play, but to the wrong guy. Now battled for there by Mike Mullen. Finally Matt Martin. Out to center ice. Again, last call. Mystery locker. Up to $5,000 of great prizes. You could win. We still have some available. Matt is going to pull the winner at the conclusion of today's game, which, by the way, is only 5 minutes and 30 seconds away. Once again, MattLight72.com, Light Foundation. Help out a friend. There's a shot saved by Liberto. Nick Liberto, the goaltending performance of the year here today, holds on for the faceoff. Special thanks to our ringside sponsors, Gilbane, Navigant Credit Union, 12 Points Wealth, Sal's Clothing Restoration, and Bank of America. Mike Mullen now weaves his way in, left him for JY. Johnny Wah trying to get across. Here's Reggie, a battle taken by Patrick, slings it for Shaw, off for Johnny Wah. Lemlin redirected there, save. Gingell made the save. Or it hit him, I can't tell the difference. Here's Mullen up top for JY, wheels it to the right side for Shawzy. David Shaw ricochets out to Mike Mullen. Patrick Mullen, 2 goals in the afternoon for him. Mike Mullen has 2 assists. Broken up, foot race. This is Daryl Cello. Cello moving in and knocked away, saved by Liberto. And we got a penalty here. Jean-Yves is going to go off for hooking. Boston Bruins alumni penalty on number 43, Jean-Yves. 2 minutes for doing nothing. The time of the penalty, 21:02. Wah doing off for nothing, for no reason at all. Here we go. Daryl Cello moving in on Liberto. And saved by Liberto. A special thanks to our Playmaker sponsors, Gem Plumbing and Heating, Mass Bay Movers, Hillview Auto Body, J&J Auto Services, Vision Associates Incorporated, and CSMI. Thanks to Scotty Salamaria, Harpoon Brewery, and Brady Wines. Who's a fan of Harpoon Brewery? This guy. My middle distance right here. Shot saved by Liberto through a screen. Jimmy Maxfield plastered one on. Here's left point. Swung on goal, just redirected wide. Good scoring bid by Cavallaro. That's Rick Cavallaro. Shot saved, made by Liberto. David Shaw, under 3 to go, 8-1. Life Foundation All-Stars can get back into this game with a time machine, time travel, and start the game over, or with a bribe, or a blackout.
No, they can't.
No, they can't. Here's Hager, shot saved by Liberto. Puck taken back by Patrick Mullen, swung across for Billy Bennett. Bounced across for Shoe Bottom. First on it, poked away by Paul Nato. Clark Donatelli. A drive and a save by Gingell. David Shaw along the line. Finally, puck cleared out. Hager was walking the red line like Carl Wallender. Backhander, he scores! Light Foundation All-Stars goal scored by number 8, Alex Hager. Assisted by number 12, Steve Elliott. And number 17, Paul Nato. Time of the goal, 23 minutes. That's Hager from Elliott and Nato. It's 8-2. I think that's immature, whoever did woo there. Where'd you get that idea from? Like that? Woo! I'm more immature than you are. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, I've just been told not only, Matt, in the locker, the mystery locker, we have a Zdeno Chara. I wasn't listening. I have ADD.
Championship ring. We got the championship ring that he signed the case on. It's a replica. We've got tickets to the Celtics, tickets to the Red Sox, a lot of great items, signed memorabilia, a lot of gift cards. So it's not a mystery anymore, John. I'm letting them know what's in the locker.
So there you go. Less than a minute to play. If you don't get a ticket, it's all your fault. Shot save and Putin's. Now puck moved around. This is Jonathan Sigalet. Moves across center ice with Crowder. Leaves it for Crowder. Holding high slot Bruce. And taken away by Bobby Lafredo. Bobby moves it up ahead. Cavallaro gains the line. They need to score 6 times in 25 seconds. It's happened before. No, it hasn't. That's fake news. Now puck, the right side, Hager, dugout spun around Foster, and a whistle here. You never know with 15 seconds to play. They could get one. We're going to roll the clock. Hooking is the call. A penalty shot to end the game, all right? So who's going to take the penalty shot? It's Daryl Cello again. Cello pudding. No, Bobby Lafredo. Here we go, Bobby. Moving in. Here's the captain, Big B. Oh! And he did a pirouette. Oh, you give him 10 on the spin. If this were figure skating, that was a great end to your routine there, Bobby. Final score, 8-2. Let's hear it for both teams. You got a lot of editing to do. I got lippy today. Shots on goal in that second period. Boston Bruins alumni 97. Life Foundation All-Stars 5. Folks, you're going to do a player of the game, stick salute, and then Matt, we're going downstairs to Matt Light to draw the winning ticket, or upstairs, no, I think it's downstairs, for the mystery locker. How about a hand, folks, for the players here today, huh? One last, woo! All right. These two kids here with their Team Canada jerseys on, or whatever team. Hey kids, those are cool jerseys. I like those, all right? Nice. Thumbs up. Thank you for even listening to me. All right. We want to thank all the volunteers. Final score 8-2. Folks, don't forget, like our Facebook page if you're still using that social media platform. Also Instagram, LinkedIn, BostonBruinsAlumni.com. We hope to have this game on the air sometime in January, or at least not on the air, I meant online. All right. So first of all, players, how about a stick salute for your fans all the way up from Rhode Island? Thank you, everybody. Happy holidays to you. And now our players of the game. I'm going to have to say, from the Life Foundation All-Stars, seeing that you almost got shut out, I want to give it to this. No, Scotty, stand back. I want to give it to the captain, Bobby Lafredo. Bobby, get out there, huh? You're the player of the game, man. You're the man of the year. From the Boston Bruins alumni, we had 2 defense guys that scored 2 goals each. So I want to kindly salute both of them because I can't decide. Number 50, Jonathan Sigalet. Number 70, Patrick Mullen. Both of you guys go out there. All right. Final score, 8-2. We're going to go downstairs to Matt Light in a moment to pick the winning